What's up, everybody? The doctor is in, Michael Parati joining you, and we're taking a break from our regularly scheduled Goichi Clinic beatdowns. And we're going to take a look and see if ChrisG can put on a similar show facing off against Teky. Let's hop right into the match and get things going. So here we are right off the bat. They are brawling. ChrisG getting a big advantage early. There's going to be a ton of damage here. We're going to have to see what his Team Gohan can bring to the table. We know the TN and we know the Trunks can do a lot of work. Team Gohan is this one character that is starting to see more play, but not quite, in that tier S category. And the EX spin there coming up pretty big for Teky, being able to cancel out that super dash and getting a bit more damage. Level 1, gonna get some DHC action here, and coming off Raw, that is massive. And that is going to be a dead Gotenks quickly off the bat. ChrisG's been playing with this TN for a long time, and I totally expect him to be fully in-depth with this character. Gets caught off guard there, and he's going to lose some blue health for it. Another Dragon Rush going to connect, no tech. Level up here unlocks Gohan's metered potential. He's going to be able to get in, do some leg loops and things like that. He needs to force Chris back into the corner, though. Sparking Blast did keep Team Gohan alive for ChrisG. It's already over, though, so that is now no longer an option if any of these other characters get beat up on. No blue life was there on that Team Gohan, so Teky's not going to go for the knockout. We're going to get some big damage here coming out of Trunks. Not exactly a big mix-up character. Does bait out the DP, but the assist was there to cover, and that means Teky is in. Another level up coming in. Yamcha, somebody who we've seen great success out of players like Kazunoko. Gonna have to see if Teky can get the motions down. ChrisG is just going hard with these DHCs, trying to get his characters back into safety, get that blue life back. Gets caught there, doesn't have much more to continue the combo after that, though, and now he's on the receiving end of some damage. Sparking Blast getting popped there by Teky, wants to keep this Yamcha alive. Unfortunately, he flies right into the toe of the Crane Teacher. Now it is a pretty even match with that TN going down. Teky was able to bring it back, keep this Yamcha alive. Empty vanish there into some light attacks. Gets the cross up. Big damage coming in here. He doesn't have any meter though, so he cannot finish. That was a weird super dash, not gonna lie. He was able to get it to connect though, even with the assist, and the empty vanish there almost gives him the round. And this Team Gohan is not looking like the savior of the universe we saw on TV. So low, almost no options available. Does have this level 3, should he choose to use it and get that hard knockdown. Bomb loop level 1. Big Dragon Rush is going to seal Yamcha's fate, and now it is very close. It's a 1v1, ChrisG bringing it back. It's a battle of the self-loathing. It's Team Gohan facing off against his disappointing older self. We're going to have to see who can come out ahead here. There's no assist there, so he's not able to keep the corner loops going. Typically, when Gohan has you in this corner, he can just loop the city with that assist to cover and give him some plus frames. Unfortunately, he's by himself, and he is just bailing on his own little face. Big 2H there. Again, 5 bars a meter still available, but ChrisG doesn't go for the family Kamehameha. Good reflect there is going to give him another opportunity. Here it is. Has the 5 bars, can do the extension, and that should be enough to kill. There's the KO. ChrisG with the comeback in game 1.
No sense fighting now. Go hard. Win.
So after surviving the onslaught of kicks there from Teky, he's able to pull it back with his point character using that level 5 super. I think Teky forgot he wasn't level 1 Gohan there, wasn't able to get the dash or the dive bomb back in there. Goes for the switch too and brings out Yamcha. ChrisG deciding that Yamcha is the bigger concern here out of all the characters. Gohan assist does connect, gets the sliding knockdown with that Wolfgang. Not able to finish the character though. Gets completely bopped in that 2H. Tons of blue life coming out here. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Goes for the sparking and is now disabling that Gohan. And this Yamcha is not looking good either. The happy birthday was a successful party for ChrisG. Teky though, he's that embarrassed little kid you see at the Outback that has the waiter singing to him. Pops the sparking, trying to keep this Yamcha alive. And ChrisG is just trying to build these meters, trying to get this instant damage to finish the character. He's going to have just enough. Now it is a 1v3 for Teky. He has to make a ridiculous comeback to try and stay in it. Luckily, this is a best of 5, so even if he were to go down here, he does have more games to make up for it. Uses the Vanish to get out of that 2H danger situation. EX spins, does get his own happy birthday. The wall bounce there is going to keep TN safe. He is trying to finish these characters. Give me that, Trunks. Gets the blue health away, and he's now 2 hits away from canceling out this Trunks. Fortunately, the clash does not go his way. No level 3 though. Just going to be a trade. And that TN DHC synergy is so strong. Teky's been using these EX spins trying to get in, but when he starts it from that far out, he's just too far away to try and get anything meaningful out of it. Vanish gonna get 2H'd, only 1 bar of meter, so I think he survives for now, has to survive one more mix-up. He's surviving by the skin of his teeth, gets a connection there with the mouth beam. Definitely doesn't have enough damage to finish off this TN, and there it is, ChrisG taking game number 2 over Teky. Super solidly, that happy birthday just kind of took any momentum Teky was bringing into game 2. Now we're going to have to see a mental reset completely coming in here from him. They do side switch, actually. And now ChrisG is putting the hurt on to Teky. This is not going well. Gotank's already taking a huge beating. 2 bars of meter here shouldn't be enough to kill. Oh, he had 3 bars. I was looking at the wrong side. I do apologize. 3 bars of meter means it is a done deal for Gotank. Teky finding himself once again at a deficit. Does get caught by the beam of TN there. Good DP coming out. It's not enough to continue the combo though. He gets stuffed for his trouble. ChrisG not building the 3 bars of meter he would need for the kill. Gohan trying to get out of this. Just on the defense. This is... Ooh, the slide's not going to connect. Sparking popped by ChrisG. I don't agree with that. He was in perfect position. It was a raw sparking. Didn't get anything out of it. Does end up canceling and getting the kill onto Gohan there anyway. But now, if any reason Yamcha would have started a comeback here, he doesn't have that tool to keep his characters alive. Yamcha, meanwhile, does have his available 3 bars of meter available for ChrisG. Things aren't looking good. Sparking Blast pops. Yamcha going to work. Throws the kid in the dirt. Super Dash is going to connect. We're going to get 4 bars a meter by the end of this. And that staircase climbs down, seals Gohan's fate. Eat the double toe into the mountain. And things are looking better for Teky. He's trying to make this comeback happen. Does still have Sparking available. Still going strong. Trying to break open ChrisG's defense. But it is hard work trying to get in here. I gotta say that big Super Dash combo coming in. Spirit Ball into the Great Wolfgang Fist. There it is. Does this kill though? It does! Sparking's now ended, and it is a 1v1 ChrisG versus Teky. We saw this in game 1, and ChrisG was able to clutch it out. Now he has all the meter advantage in the world. Does get hit in the air-to-air there. It's opened up again, but it's just little chip damage here and there that's coming through. ChrisG is just trying to survive that onslaught. Again, has all the meter. He can do whatever he wants. Vanish gets 2H'd, and this could be the end of the TN. Very low HP. Goes for the Vanish into the wall bounce. Gets the overhead. Teky's going to secure himself at least a game.
Looks like a win this time.
Heading into game 4. Side still swamped. We're going to see if Teky can bring it back, use it more character advantage. He can't keep going down multiple characters in a game like this, because it's just, you can't rely on a single character trying to keep him in it alive. Great usage of assists here from ChrisG. Every hit he's able to connect is comboed into a full extension. Big overhead there from the Gotenks with the Yamcha assist means damage galore. Ghost setup, nope, no ghost setup, just goes for the Ki Blast. Lands the EX spin too. Really doesn't want this Gohan to survive. Goes for the popping kill, the sparking popping kill. Gets a little bit of health out of it too. It's not the end of the world. Really early sparking coming out of ChrisG. It's going to be the level 2. Gotenks is going to end right now. But ChrisG was in no danger of life. EX Machine Gun Punch means the plus frames are there. Here's the Ghost setup as well. TN's going to try and survive. Goes for the Vanish and now has Teky in the corner. What can ChrisG finally do now that he's on the offensive? Dragon Rush going to get vanished out of, and he doesn't have the block in place in time. He has so much meter, and he just doesn't have a chance to use it. Oh, went for the character swap Dragon Rush there. Wasn't able to connect it, though. He gets beat up for his trouble. Gets hit low. This is into the skies, 2 bars a meter. And Teky doesn't want to use these ghosts, it seems. He wants to just try and open it up normally. Wall bounce into that Dragon Rush. Give me that, Trunks. Give me that blue life. And with 2 bars a meter, he's really looking to finish this. Yamcha assist doesn't connect. Now it's Block City again. Ooh, the whipped reverse. It hurts. The Reflect got baited so hard by Teky there. He gets the character kill, and now he's up 3 characters to 1. An opposite situation from what we're used to. Ooh, the EX spin gonna get 2H'd, kicked right in the teeth. Good night, bedtime.
Going to have to fight me now.
Now it is 2 full health characters off against ChrisG's TN. Gets caught super dashing again, but he has to do a lot more work than just 2 HD super dashes. Chaozu coming out super early. No sparking means that damage is sticking like white on rice, and he gets caught with the instant over dash low. This should be the end of Gohan.
Oh no.
Teky needs to make this last character work. There's so little health available on TN. All it's going to take is one good hit confirm and it's over. Using these bars, trying to get it, and that is it, folks. That is game 4 going over to Teky. Whiffs the Dragon Rush and gets the great punish on it. We're all tied up 2-2 heading into game 5. And both of these players have had amazing comebacks in this series already, from 1v3s to 1v1s with low HP. It's just, you never know who's going to come out on top. Didn't believe in that super dash connection, did the instant air dash back, trying to stay safe. Reflect into the mouth beam means he gets the wall control now. He's going to shove ChrisG in. Big DP there, though. Into the instant Sparking Blast. He has this touch of death practiced. And there it is. Go Tanks. It is past his bedtime and he is out of here for the set. Now we're going to have to see what Teky has left. That Gotenks has been a pretty big part of his game plan so far. He had the meter, why not use it? Jumps up for that level 3 as well, wants that hard knockdown, sacrifices just a bit of his HP, but the low means Gohan's down as well. It's all up to the Lord and Savior Yamcha now. Does still have Sparking Blast available, gets the air-to-air. Teky looking nervous, however, dropping all kinds of confirms. Keeps the corner though. There's the Wolfgang Fist into the wall. Should kill KO. No! Magic Pixel. Good damage onto the Team Gohan assist there. Gets the overhead as well. Fortunately, that blue life is safe for now. Teky really wants to land something here so he can get rid of that blue life. Forced back into the corner. He's going to be eating block springs for a while now, but he does get caught there. ChrisG gonna try and do as much damage as possible. Sparking probably not going to come out. This level 3 means it will, however. Let's see what ChrisG has for the Sparking bait. There it goes. It took a little while. Teky was smart about it. He knew that he couldn't get caught right away. Big jump in there from ChrisG. Again, gets the sliding 2M of Trunks, and there it is, KO.
I was hoping you'd teach me how to play baseball later.
There it is, folks. That is a best of 5 between ChrisG and Teky, in which ChrisG was able to clutch it out every game. Super duper close. ChrisG just having a very dominant game 5, and he's able to take it home to the bank. That was another game casted by me, Michael Parati, the Doctor. Thank you, everybody who tuned in, and check it out next time. Look forward to seeing you guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye.